There are so many reasons to eat protein. It's great for gaining muscle, it's great for dieting, but we get ahead of ourselves. Today, we are going to explore the different reasons why you should eat more protein. Here's something you should definitely do besides eat more protein. You should totally hit the subscribe button. Click the notification bell as well. Number 1. Protein reduces appetite and hunger levels. You might notice that as you try to lose weight, your body suddenly craves more food, and you just constantly want to eat. It's funny how that happens, right? Well, we might just have the perfect remedy for that. It's protein. Your body has 3 macronutrients: fats, carbs, and protein. And they all affect your body in different ways. Since this video isn't called Why You Should Eat More Macronutrients, let's focus on proteins for now. Apparently, protein, out of all the macronutrients, is the most filling. Here's the kicker, and hold on to your seats here, folks. It's the most filling with less food. That's right, you can eat less and still feel full. Sounds like a miracle, right? Sounds like it couldn't possibly be true. Well, it's a fact backed by science. A group of scientists found that protein reduces your level of hunger hormone, ghrelin. It also boosts the level of peptid YY, a hormone that makes you feel full. And this study was confirmed by the University of Washington School of Medicine. They found that the effects on appetite can be powerful. Increasing protein intake from 15 to 30% of calories made overweight women eat 441 fewer calories each day without intentionally restricting anything. Bottom line, you want to suppress that ravenous appetite of yours? Try adding more protein to your diet. Number 2, increase muscle mass and strength. We talked briefly about gaining muscle in the intro, but we'd like to dive a little more into depth about it if we could. This fact isn't just universally accepted, it's universally accepted because it's backed by science. Scientific outlets have done numerous studies linking protein to muscle gain. Similar studies have found that even during weight loss, protein can make sure you don't lose any of those precious gains. Combine a protein-heavy diet with lots of weightlifting, and you've got a recipe for a healthy and toned body. Number 3, it's good for your bones. Mr. T should have talked about protein as well as milk when he said, it's good for your bones. Because as a matter of fact, protein is great for your bones. While doing research for this video, our writing team found that there's a myth that protein is bad for your bones. The rumor is based on the fact that protein increases acid load in the body, leading to calcium leaching from your bones in order to neutralize the acid. This is simply untrue. In fact, the opposite is true. Several studies, including some done by the University of Connecticut, have linked protein to bone-related benefits. One such study done by the Utah State University found that people who eat more protein tend to maintain bone mass better as they age and have a much lower risk of osteoporosis and fractures. If you're a woman experiencing menopause, protein is especially important for you. They are often prone to osteoporosis, which a high-protein diet can prevent. All in all, you want strong bones? You want to lower your risk for some bone deficiencies? Then drink your milk, fool! Number 4, reduce cravings. One of the worst parts of trying to lose weight is the cravings. You feel like the bad guys are constantly swarming around your head. Fast food, easy microwavable dinners, sodas. Oh, get them out of our minds! Sorry, moving on. You're in luck because, as you've probably already guessed, protein helps you curb those darn cravings. They're hard to control in the first place, however, protein usually makes them not occur at all. A study done by the Department of Nutrition and Exercise Physiology discovered that overweight men showed that increasing protein to 25% of calories reduced cravings by 60% and the desire to snack at night by half. Overweight adolescent girls found that eating a high-protein breakfast reduced cravings and late-night snacking. But how does protein do all of this? Well, it might be because of the fact that it helps maintain the function of dopamine. If you know dopamine, then you know that it's one of the biggest contributors to addictions and cravings. And if you didn't know, well, now you do. Number 5, boost metabolism, helps you burn fat faster. As if protein wasn't already great for weight loss, now we get this piece of information. I mean, this is just a good news day, isn't it? Let us start by saying that eating in general usually boosts your metabolism. This is because your body uses the calories you ingest to burn food, making use of the nutrients in the food that it needs. This process is called thermic effect of food. However, not all foods are equal in this regard. The foods that are possibly the best at it, though, are ones that are high in protein. That's because protein has a much higher thermic effect than fat or carbs. One study done by the Harvard School of Public Health found that protein has a thermic effect of 20 to 35%, compared to 5 to 15% in carbs and fats. These facts, as always, are backed by some pretty serious science. High protein intake has been shown to significantly boost metabolism and increase the number of calories you burn. This can amount in 80 to 100 more calories burned each day. And in fact, that might not even be the peak of the calorie burning. One study performed by Pennington Biomedical Research Center found that a high-protein group burned 260 more calories per day than a low-protein group. That's the equivalent to an hour of moderate-intensity exercise per day. Once again, protein proves its weight loss benefits. Go protein! Number 6. Protein lowers your blood pressure. We've explored the dangers of having high blood pressure many times on this channel. In short, you've got a higher risk of contracting blood diseases, heart diseases, and all sorts of nasty stuff. The bottom line is that if you don't want it, in fact, we'd be hard-pressed to find someone that does want it. Protein can help you keep that blood pressure low. Of course, there are studies done by top industry specialists that confirm this fact. One study, done by the Top Institute of Food and Nutrition, found this. In a review of 40 controlled trials, increased protein lowered systolic blood pressure, the top number of the reading, by 1.76 millimeters of mercury on average, and systolic blood pressure, the bottom number of the reading, by 1.15 millimeters of mercury. It also helps you lower bad cholesterol and triglycerides, which, if you couldn't gather, aren't that great for a healthy, working body. Number 7. It helps maintain weight loss. Not only will you be losing weight when you increase protein in your diet, but it also helps you keep the weight off as well. First, let's talk a little bit about protein and weight loss. One study done by the University of Texas Medical Branch found that many people who increase their protein intake tend to lose weight almost instantly. In their study, overweight women who ate 30% of their calories from protein lost 11 pounds or 5 kilograms in 12 weeks. Though they didn't intentionally restrict their diet, it also restricts calories, which is great for weight loss as well. In a 12-month study with 130 overweight people on a calorie-restricted diet, the high-protein group lost 53% more body fat than the normal protein group, eating the same amount of calories, discovered by University of Georgia. Now, let's talk about maintaining the weight loss, which is arguably the hardest part about losing weight. Increasing protein from 15% to 18% of the calories reduced weight gain by 50%. So if you want to keep off all the weight that protein helped you lose, you should, well, eat more protein. Number 8. It helps your body repair itself. If you're injury prone, then you're going to want to eat more protein. Protein will help you recover after injury, and it'll do it in spades. Separate studies done by Hershey Medical Center and Queen's Hospital have found this fact to be true. Number 9. It helps you stay fit as you age. Finally, we're going to talk about how protein even helps you as you grow. One of the worst things you can get as you age is sarcopenia, a disease that causes frailty, bone fractures, and generally a bad quality of life. Luckily, the University of Texas Medical Branch found that eating more protein is one of the best ways to reduce age-related muscle deterioration and prevent sarcopenia. It heals, it slims, and it builds muscle. Ladies and gentlemen, it's protein! And so our list of reasons to eat protein is complete. What did you think of our list? Are you going to incorporate more protein into your diet because of it? Did we miss any of the best reasons to eat this stuff? Tell us everything you know about protein in the comment section below.
Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait, what kind of Bestie would we be if we didn't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.